Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day 8. Colton is unable to commentate for today, so I will be joining in, and we have the Outlaws versus the Militia. Outlaws running with Tyler, Shelby, and Becton for this first game, and the Militia running with Ben, Emily, and Adrian. Emily is going to toss this one in and get us started. Ben takes a shot straight across the pit at Becton. Tyler with a block. Tyler with another block on Adrian. Becton hits this towards Ben. And Ben hits this one out of the pit. This is going to be a close one. I don't think he's going to quite get it. And it's just short. It is worthy of note that if the Outlaws can win, I think, 2 more games, they lock in at the 1 seed. Adrian's going to toss this one in. And here we go. Becton. Hitting that one at Emily. The block party makes another block.
That's out.
And that hits Becton's foot. He seems to maybe disagree with the call, but gets out. Tyler's going to reposition this one. Takes a shot towards Adrian, but doesn't quite get it. Oh, dives for that one, but doesn't quite nail the catch. Emily playing aggressive there for a second. Shelby takes a shot towards Adrian. Doesn't really do much. Oh, and they say Adrian's out. So it's a 2v1 for the Outlaws. Can they take it, or is Emily going to clutch this up? Takes a shot towards Emily. Block, and another block from Tyler. Off the shots from Emily. Shelby takes a shot, and the block party blocks it. Shelby takes a shot towards Emily. Blocks it across the pit. Puts this one away. Tyler's going to reposition this one. Bounced. And not caught. Tyler repositioning this one yet again. Takes a shot across the pit. Doesn't quite get it. Popped up, not caught, goes right past his feet, and is safe. Tyler hits this one. Not a very accurate shot there. And Emily blocks it. And, oh, that one goes right around Tyler. Oh, and that one sneaks straight through Emily's defenses and will get her out. And the Outlaws will take game 1. If they win 1 more game, they officially lock in the 1 seed for the playoffs. All right, Tyler's going to throw this one over to Becton, and we are going to get started with game number 2. Riley subbing in for Shelby. Militia lineup staying exactly the same. Riley going to hit this one across to Ben. Becton and Ben going back and forth. Adrian, a direct shot in the air. Doesn't catch it. Ben is going to knock this one out of the pit, and we cannot see. And he's going to take this one back in. Nice and easy. Rocking a fire Band-Aid on his arm. He's kind of the Mario of this league, the most well-rounded player, not proficient at anything in specific. Oh, and Becton, what a... Oh, yikes, that was one of the KOs of all time. Ben, repositioning this one, takes a shot towards Tyler, blocked again. Adrian, looking to take the shot, and, oh, blocked back towards Adrian, doesn't quite get him. That one will get him. Tyler blocks it again. Blocks it again. Riley's going to take the shot towards Ben. Doesn't quite get him, though. Ben's going to volley this one. Oh, almost hits Tyler from behind, but he's able to reposition that. Riley takes a shot towards Ben. Popped up. Nobody catches it. Emily hits that one straight towards the ground. Ben and Tyler tie up in the middle. Oh, and Emily's out on that one. So we have a 2v1 for Ben. Can he clutch this up? Or will the Outlaws secure the 1 seed? Oh, Ben catches it, but drops it. That's a double tap, but it doesn't get called. So game keeps going. Ooh, Riley with a nice dodge. And Ben is safe on that one. Looks like it almost grazes his heel, but he is good. Ben doing his best to stay alive and try and get the targets that he needs. Oh, and he gets Tyler. And it's a 1v1 for him and Riley. Ben is no stranger to winning in clutch time situations, and he catches this one, and Riley's going to be out, and Ben's going to make the 2-1 comeback to win the game 2 to bring this series to 1-1. Outlaws running the same lineup back one more time. One more win will seal them the 1 seed in the playoffs. Looked like Ben might have kicked it there, but no call. Becton going back and forth with everybody. Oh, that one is hit around a bunch of times. Is able to be caught, but nobody catches it. Riley hits this one right out the park, looking like Aaron Judge. And I don't think he's going to get this one back. And he is not. Ben making fun of his little heel click out of the pit. Got to do what you got to do. Tyler's throwing this one back in. Emily looking to take this first shot. Takes a shot on Becton. Becton blocks. Becton blocks again. Ben hits this one up, but stays in the pit. Adrian's going to take this one. He's going to volley this one. Tyler tries to come in and intercept it, but it doesn't do anything. Tyler reaches up and catches that one. Becton also there and ready to make the catch.
2v2,
Both of them
2v2.
ready to win the 1 seed. Tyler throws this one back in, and we will get started. Oh my goodness. They say Adrian is safe. What a great dodge. Picks up the foot and is able to avoid that KO. Becton hits that right at Ben, and Ben blocks it up, and Becton is going to catch that with ease. Straight to him. Adrian tossing this one in, looking to potentially clutch up a 1v2 here for the match lead. Adrian blocks. That's a double tap from Adrian. The Outlaws have secured the 1 seed. Adrian is out on a double tap. Unfortunate way to end the game for the Militia, but the Outlaws take a 2-1 match lead going into halftime.
Alright, so you guys just won the 1 seed. How do you feel?
Oh, I feel amazing. You know, coming out of the draft, I knew we were the best team in the league. So, seeing us win the 1 seed on the last day of the Gaga Ball season after the rough 2 days that we've had feels amazing.
You think you guys are going to take any more losses today, or 2 and that's it?
No, I think, you never know.
Yeah,
so I don't want to
fair.
say we're not going to lose, but we're definitely not losing any matches today. But at the end of the day, even if we do lose a match, who cares?
Yeah, that's fair.
Our mindset is get ready for the playoffs at this point. Get ready for our first round matchup, which I'm obviously not going to be revealing until the end of the day, because I might have a decision, but I'm not sure yet. So still got to talk to my team on that. But yeah, feel great.
Yeah, that's a great mindset to have, and smart move not to reveal that yet. Anything you're looking for this last games you have?
Have fun, go out, practice some of our strategies that we're going to use against different teams in the playoffs. I mean, obviously, we're not playing y'all, so we're not preparing for that potential matchup, but we are mentally, so.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, just have fun, you know. Just go out there and play. No pressure. We already had the 1 seed. We're already the best team here, so no pressure. Just have fun going into the playoffs.
Thanks for the interview.
Awesome.
All right, Shelby subbing in for Riley on this one. Ben immediately hits this one out of the pit. Looks like he's going to get back just fine. And he does. Very close call there, but he is indeed safe. And he's going to throw this one back in like we just started from the beginning. Adrian and Tyler both run for this one. Adrian hits his teammate in the face. Not a good look. Adrian just standing next to it, waiting. Patiently volleying this one. Becton blocks almost. Doesn't get him out. Oh, Becton catches Tyler's block. That's a team out right there. Not a great play from a very great player. Becton throws this one back in. Adrian takes the shot at Shelby. Doesn't quite get her. Ooh, Ben with a very nice block there. Becton hits this one out, but with one of the fastest recoveries we've ever seen. Wow. An explosive athlete. And he's going to toss this one back in. Becton immediately off the wall with Ben. Oh, and Emily with a clear shot on Becton. Shelby in a 3v1. Can she do this? Wow, effortless dodges here from Shelby. Oh, but that one bounces off and hits her in the heel. Emily's going to take that win, and the Militia are going to sweep in the 4th game and take the match. I apologize. They do not take the match. Riley's going to sub back in for Shelby, and this is match point. That one goes right next to Emily, but doesn't get her out. Adrian with a nice block there. Double tap on Adrian? I don't think so. Riley is out, though. Tyler Becton going to look to clutch up this match. Oh, and Ben gets out there. Very close.
2v2.
Good block by Tyler. Adrian hits this one right at Becton. Doesn't do much, though. Becton looking to take this one. Oh, and it bounces out of the pit. Hits it hard against the wall. Looking like Aiden. And he will toss this one back into the pit. Tyler going to make first contact here. No, it's Emily. And they block it. Oh, and Tyler misses the block. Adrian with a great KO. And Adrian with another KO. The Militia are going to take this match 3-2. But the Outlaws still secure the #1 seed going into the playoffs. What a great match there. Not much at stake, but a fun set of games nevertheless. All right, we have Spartans, we have the Stallions, and they will be playing next. Jordan, the team captain, shaking hands with Lucky, the team captain. The Spartans are without their star player, Aiden, a potential MVP winner. They're running with Jordan, Ileana, and a first appearance from Tristan today. And the Stallions are running with Lucky and Ethan, and with a current fill-in of Riley from the Outlaws. Ethan is going to throw this one in and get us started. The seeding should all be set in stone at this point. So playing for nothing but pride and for fun. Jordan, the barefoot baller with some amazing dodges. Oh, and Ileana gets out there. Tristan with a nice jump there. No, nice hop, but barely scrapes his shin, and Tristan is going to be out. Jordan with a great hop there. Looking like he's jumping in slow-mo. Looking like he's stepping in a bunch of hot lava.
I don't think Jordan's the top.
Hits it towards Lucky. Hits it towards Ethan, and he gets Ethan. Can he clutch up this 1v2?
Yeah, Tyler out.
Oh, but Lucky catches him up. And the Stallions win game 1 off of a clutch KO from Lucky. Game 2, Riley's going to toss this one in for the Stallions after they take game 1. Looking to now take game 2. Ethan hits this one to Riley, and Riley hits it back to Ethan. Ileana takes a shot at Ethan, but it is blocked. Ileana now takes a shot at Lucky, but it is jumped right over. And that one grazes Tristan.
Tyler, if I can stuck it
Lucky's
out,
safe here, playing with a backpack on for some reason. Gonna take the shot at the barefoot baller, but misses.
I won't film next match.
Lucky and Riley both watching this one very closely.
Wait, am I
Lucky.
playing next?
Ileana gets that one.
So yeah, I'm definitely not gonna be filming.
Lucky takes a shot. Jordan,
I should get a
oh,
championship run
knocks it
handcam video.
almost out, but Tristan is in the way,
GoPro
and it
though.
goes right back in. Riley gonna hit this one across the
I'll take
pit.
what I want during half.
Nobody is hit by that. Ball bouncing around.
Those.
Ileana's gonna look to reposition this one.
Yo, does anyone have a Band-Aid?
Ileana still looking for the shot.
Where?
Hits a very slow rolling shot at Ethan, but Ethan hits it back, and Jordan hits that.
No.
So Jordan and Ileana are both out. And,
3 days.
wait, is Jordan out there? I think we're going to review here. We are going to review here. Let's see what the call is. Jordan is going to be safe here. Lucky is handing the ball to Jordan as he's the only one left on his team. He's going to toss this one in and look to try and seal the deal and tie up the match with the Stallions. Jordan, oh my goodness. Running around frantically with happy feet.
Crazy thing is, it's my
Jordan not staying in one spot. Making sure he is elusive and hard to... Oh my goodness, and he gets Ethan. Oh, but Lucky trips him up yet again. And Lucky, for the second game in a row, is going to take the winning KO to put the Stallions ahead.
Yeah.
Lucky chasing this one.
He's going to CVS. He's going to CVS.
People are apparently going to CVS. And Lucky's going to toss this one in.
Wait, Jordan, where you going?
And we're off. Riley and Jordan hit this one at each other. Nobody is out.
Okay, thank you.
Lucky does not make contact with the ball whatsoever on that attempted shot. Ethan looked like he might have gotten out there, but is called safe, and so is Ileana. Riley bouncing this one. Did that get Jordan? No, it doesn't. Jordan walking frantically around the pit. Lucky repositioning this one, and it's safe, but gets Tristan there.
Out on Ben.
Lucky.
That's out on Ben.
Lucky gets out from a crazy shot. Some confusion in the pit here. Oh, I think we're going to review.
It hits Tristan barely below the knee, so he is out, and that means Lucky stays safe as a result.
So with a crazy turn of events, Tristan is actually going to be out, which makes Lucky safe based on the way that ball bounces. Jordan throws this in, and we're going to get started. Lucky repositioning this. Passes this over to Riley. Does not hit Jordan, but does get close.
Catch that.
Hits that up. Excuse me. Ethan looking to reposition this one. Jordan jumps. Hopping all over the place. Ileana jittering like a June bug.
I can multitask.
Lucky and Jordan combine in the pit. Lucky is out. Holy crap. Ethan hit clearly above the knee there. He's going to be good. Riley passes this one over to Ethan. Takes a shot towards Jordan.
I have ADHD, I'll be okay.
Jordan going to look to take this one. The barefoot baller himself, Ethan, hops straight over it. Little to no effort. Ileana is going to be out. I didn't even see that. Jordan hits that one straight up, but nobody catches it. Ethan volleying this one. Hits it to Riley. Takes a shot. Doesn't get him. Riley's going to pass this one over to Ethan. Pass it back. Oh, and Jordan knocks this one a mile out of the pit. Is he going to make it? He's going to make it. Unbelievable. Great hop to make it back into the pit. Jordan's going to toss this one in. Can he clutch up this 1v2 to put his Spartans on the board, or are the Stallions going to take the match before half? The first time they will have ever done this. Ethan hits this one out, and he's going to get this one with ease. And he will be throwing this one back in. Riley looking at this one. Takes a shot towards Jordan. Doesn't get him. Jordan jumps over it. Oh, but Riley gets the clear KO on Jordan. And they're going to take the match 3-0 before halftime even starts. What a performance.
All right, I'm here with Lucky, team captain of the Stallions. You guys have won the second to last match of the season. How are you feeling? You guys are 3-0 right now. How do you feel?
It's great. I mean, obviously, it's impossible for us to move up, but a better record's a better record, so.
Yeah, at the end of the day, pride still matters and
Yeah.
morale. So, obviously, you guys are stuck at the 4 seed, but you guys have a really great energy coming out here. Do you think that you guys could get enough momentum going to make it to the championship, maybe even win?
I think it can be possible. Going against you guys is going to be a tough match for sure.
For sure, and obviously, nothing is confirmed as of right now. So, but how do you feel like your team is playing so far today? Because I feel like you guys are doing a great job.
Today I feel like we're doing good. I'm glad Riley's performing the way he does for our substitute. He was a good pick. And I'm just glad with the performance. Ethan's playing well. Or just passing. We're doing great, honestly.
Do you feel like Ethan is adding another dimension to this
I
offense?
do think so, and I think with great value for when I got him. I've said it several times now, and I'll probably say it again eventually.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he was my pick.
Yeah, one of the best value picks in this draft this year. Thank you for the interview, and let's move on.
All right.
I'm
Riley
ready.
passes this one over to Lucky as we are
ready to
going to
take
get
it all
started after halftime. Barely stays in the pit. Oh, that one's going to hit Jordan immediately. Their best performing player so far. And Ileana's also out. This is looking to be one of the quickest games we've maybe ever seen. Lucky.
Yes, they did touch ball.
Okay. Lucky looks like he might have almost gotten out there. Ethan repositioning this one, taking his time here, playing patiently. Ethan telling Lucky where to go. Lucky taking some shots at Tristan. Tristan getting over them.
Keep
Ethan.
moving.
Oh, my goodness. Tristan jumps right over the shot from Ethan. Lucky gets his... Oh, does not get his teammate out. Hits him in the knee.
Hit. Keep the ball away from
I
Lucky.
thought Lucky just KO'd Ethan,
Keep the
and I
ball
was
away
going to be
from them.
very disappointed in him for that. Lucky taking a
Maybe really- oh.
very weak power shot at Tristan, but it gets him, so it worked out, and the Stallions are going to be up 4-0, looking to sweep for the first time in franchise history.
I'm ready.
Riley tossing this one in. Are the Stallions going to sweep for the first time ever?
Catch that, Ethan.
Lucky
No.
gets out his teammate.
That.
Lucky hits it towards Jordan. Jordan hits it back. Lucky, oh, tries to take a shot on Tristan, but it goes straight through. Oh my goodness, Riley in a 1v3. Can he do it? Jordan passing this over to Tristan. Tristan doing pretty much nothing there. Riley and Ileana hit that one at each other, and nobody is out. Riley is going to hit this one over. Oh my goodness. A great shot from Jordan, but an even greater dodge from Riley. Ileana hitting this one over to Riley's side of the pit.
I'm gonna go in the field, guys.
Tristan looking at this one, playing patiently. Oh my goodness. Riley almost lets that one bounce on his foot.
Knee, safe.
And Riley hits Jordan in the knee, almost walks straight into it, but he doesn't, and he gets Ileana out.
Are you gonna hat trick?
Could he make this comeback?
Oh, you touched it. You touched it.
Oh my goodness. A double tap from Tristan
Oh, 1,
makes this a 1v.
2, 3,
Are you kidding me?
4.
The luckiest 1v3 of all time. Riley is going to take the W, and the Stallions will sweep for the first time in franchise history. Are you kidding?
Alright, I'm recording.
All right, and with the final match for both the Stallions and the Militia of the regular season in 2024, Ben and Ben, but Ben is better known as Lucky. Lucky takes rock, paper, scissors. Kayla is back in the pit. I think she was dealing with a bit of an injury earlier, so she was sitting out in the first match. Ethan's going to toss this one in, and the Militia are running the same lineup as they were earlier. Adrian hits this one straight out of the pit. Is he going to get there? Yes, it looks like he is going to get there. That one slowed down. Adrian rocking some really awesome looking band-aids under his eyes. And he's going to toss this one back in. Ben goes straight for it. Hits it towards Lucky, but doesn't really do much. Oh my goodness. Great dodges from both Lucky and Ben. I'm sorry I got possessed there for a second. Oh my goodness. Super well-timed hit by Ben to get Lucky out. Excuse me again. Emily takes the shot on Ethan. Doesn't quite get him. Ethan's going to take this. Goes between Adrian and Ben. Adrian hitting it towards his teammate for some reason. Ben. Oh my goodness. Does that get Ben? And we're going to review this one. See if Ben is safe.
After further review, that was not even close to an out. I don't know why I reviewed that.
Dude, I saw it.
So unfortunately, the game 1 footage does not finish. But the victory goes to the Militia. Ben is going to toss this one over to Emily. And she's going to throw it in and kick off game 2. Ben hits this one towards Ethan. Goes over to Adrian. Oh my goodness. And Ben trips on his way out of the pit, but recovers this one. No problem. Ben is going to toss this one back in. Lucky looks to take a shot. Goes between Ethan and Ben. Oh my goodness. Ethan is out on a great shot from Ben. Block party. Gets another block. Lucky hitting this one off to the side. Emily takes a great shot on Kayla, Master Oogway, but doesn't quite get her. Emily takes another shot. Master Oogway, Kayla taking a shot across the pit. Adrian. Lucky and Emily combine in the middle. Ben gets his own teammate out. Lucky almost makes contact with the ball there, but doesn't. Kayla with a great dodge there. Just picks up the leg. Gets it out of the way. And Ben is going to reposition here. Takes a shot. Lucky. Aiming. Fired. Goes outside of the pit. But Ben deflects this one a little bit. And it will stay very close. And Lucky will acquire this one with ease. I apologize. Emily tossing this one back in. Ben gets the KO on Kayla. Ball goes right next to her, and she has no answer for Ben's incredible offensive skill. Oh my goodness. Some collisions with Lucky and Emily. Emily thinks that Lucky might be out, so we are going to take this to the booth. Lucky is going to be safe here. Emily's going to toss this one over to Lucky, as he is the final player left on the Stallions. He is going to have to clutch up a 1v2 against Ben and Emily, two great players. Can he do this? Ben lining up a shot here. Lucky dodges again. Lucky looking to stay alive as long as possible. Ben hits this out of the pit. I don't know if he's going to get this one. Oh, he gets it easily. Gets it last second, but doesn't have to expend too much energy there. And he's going to toss this one back in. And look to clutch up a 1v2 here.
Wow, really?
Oh, almost hits herself in the foot there, but Emily stays safe, hits this one across. Oh my goodness, and that one gets Ben. I thought he blocked it, but no.
A 1v1.
Emily gonna look to try and take down Lucky, and Lucky gonna look to try and take down Emily
In the grass.
to take his team back into it, put them tied up 1-1. Emily hits a hard shot,
Wait, hold
but
on.
doesn't hit
Lucky goes
Lucky.
to a 1v3.
Bounces right
Oh,
back
no,
off the
it was
wall.
a 2v. Wait, I don't know. Yeah, I was trying to remember. if it
Lucky
was a
just
1v3
kind of
3 point.
standing around shimmying, taunting his opponent. Both of them playing this very patiently. Emily positioning herself to the back side of the
Block
pit,
safe, though.
or I should say the front side of the pit. Emily touches this
that's
one.
great.
Oh my goodness, what a bum. Lucky takes out a
she already
towel,
touched it, so-
wipes his forehead.
Oh yeah, because she already touched it, so Lucky is completely safe here.
Lucky just gonna wait this one out, and he hits it not even close, not even in the same universe as Emily. They're gonna collide in the middle, and they are both safe.
Out. That was out.
Lucky
All right. We'll
is
review.
out, is the call in the pit, but we are going to review.
After further review, the way that the ball bounces, it was physically impossible for it to have gotten Lucky out, so Lucky is safe.
Gosh.
And after further review, Lucky is safe and is still alive in game 2.
Ga. Ball.
Both of them looking to clutch up this 1v1. It has gone on for much too long. The block party. Oh my goodness. And Lucky hits this one right out of the pit. I don't think he's going to be able to get it.
4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi.
And Emily clutches this one up for the Militia.
Clutches up.
A mistake-free game to take home game 2 with the advantage.
All right.
Adrian
last
is going to
game going
toss this one
halftime.
in for game 3. If the Militia take this one, they seal the match. Let's see what happens.
Ga.
Ethan
Ball.
hits this one over to Lucky. Ben
that's a KO.
misses the block, and Lucky gets a
That's
free KO.
32 for the Stallions. Oh, that's a block.
Adrian, with a really great block, almost falls over straight into the
That was
ball,
way safe.
but is able to save himself. Lucky taps that one over to Ethan. Emily takes a shot at Lucky, but doesn't quite hit him.
Nice block.
Picks his leg up last second.
Oh,
Emily
Ethan's deciding what play to make.
Makes a
from
block
Emily.
on the shot
Lucky
right
catches
towards her. Lucky gonna hit this one around. Adrian
Nice block from
immediately
Adrian.
blocks that. Rejected that one.
from
Emily
Emily.
with another block. Emily with another block. Hits that one towards Ethan, but Ethan is able to get out of the way.
That's crazy.
Adrian luckily keeps that one in.
I do not-
Almost gets
Oh,
Ethan there,
great
but
dodge.
Ethan with a great dodge.
Oh,
And
that's-
Lucky is out. Emily with a great KO.
That's okay. It's now a 2v1.
Oh my goodness, and now Adrian's out. Emily is by herself yet again. Can she do it for the second time in a row? Against Master Uguay and Ethan.
Oh, nice
Emily
block.
blocks this one. Blocks this one again, and that one gets Ethan. He runs over it. No, it's just her and Kayla. 2 Defensive Player of the Year candidates, and she gets Kayla.
3-0
What a performance from Emily to take home the match for the Militia before halftime even starts. 3-0. We could be looking at a sweep here.
Awesome. So I'm here with Emily. Emily, you guys are up 3-0 right now. You take the match against, why did I forget their name? The Stallions. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good. I'm happy with this one.
Yeah, so far you have won 2 of the 3 games in 1v2 and 1v1 situations. How are you feeling?
That's not something. I think that's my first time ever doing that. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with it.
Nice. Yeah, that's a huge accomplishment. So you guys are locked in at the 3 seed. Do you guys feel like you have good momentum going into the playoffs?
I think so. If we keep up what we did today, I think so.
Awesome. Well, thank you for the interview.
Don't care. All right, I'm recording.
Coming out of halftime, Adrian is going to toss this one in for game
ready.
4. Both teams running the same lineup that they had earlier.
Ga.
And that one barely stays in. Kayla's going to hit that one across the pit. Emily pops that one up, but Kayla does not go up to catch it. Lucky's going to hit that one by Ben. Oh, Ethan
Ethan going
runs
mega
back
aggressive
in
here.
to try and take advantage of this one. This one goes behind Emily and bounces out, but Ethan will recover this with ease. Ethan standing in the wrong spot like an idiot. I'm kidding, Ethan. I love you.
Ga. Ball.
Kayla and Ben collide.
Block from
Emily Blocks it again. Ethan takes an aggressive shot. Oh my goodness, and that one hits Emily in the top of the foot, and she is going to be out. Ben taps that one, so is not going to be able to tap it again. Lucky jumps straight over it and gets the knee on Ethan, but Kayla is going to be out, and this brings us to a 2v2 here.
Yeah, Ethan looks pretty good there. Pretty awesome.
Lucky hits that one across. A tough shot from him, but doesn't hit anybody. Ben gonna bounce that one. Ethan passing it over to Lucky. And that one bounces back off the wall and hits Ben. Gets him out with a ricochet shot. Ethan gonna jump straight over that one. Hits it out of the pit. Ethan and Lucky looking to just make no mistakes. And Adrian hops right over the pit and is gonna be safe. And is gonna toss this back in to hopefully, for his team, win a 1v2. This game has zero implications on the playoff seeding, but pride is on the line here.
Nice dodge from Adrian. Good hit.
Ethan tapping this on the wall.
All right, Ethan.
Hitting this towards Adrian, and he hits this one out. Gonna get this one easily. Run back into the short side of the pit, and the Stallions are gonna toss this one back in. Ethan. Lucky almost gets off the wall, but he gets back on, so he will be fine. Ethan hits it towards Adrian, and Adrian is calling himself out. The Stallions win one to bring it down to 3-1. Ethan's going to toss this one in going into Game 5. The Stallions have finally taken a game. They will not be able to win the match, but are playing for pride. Their final regular season game of 2024.
There's absolutely nothing to lose other than better stats. Oh, out.
Kayla is out from a great shot by Ben.
He's good.
Adrian, Lucky dives for this one and hits it straight out. I don't think he's going to be able to get this one. And he won't. Self-outs in his last game of the regular season. Ethan looking to clutch up a 1v3 in his final Stallions game of the 2024 regular season. Runs straight after it. Adrian tries to... Safe. But for Ethan, holy crap.
He has the clearest angle.
Ben's going to hit that across. Adrian going to look to take the shot. Ethan steps right over it. No problems. Oh, but that one ricochets and hits him in the back of the leg. And Adrian is going to take home Game 5. The Militia get the gentleman's sweep. Win 4-1 in their last match of the season.
All right, I'm here with Lucky, the captain of the Stallions. Obviously, you guys did fall 4-1, but there was a lot of good things in that match. What were you seeing that you like, and what are you hoping to carry into the playoffs from that?
Riley helped, obviously. But
That was not this match, but okay.
Whatever. Our team played well. We had good defense. We had good blocks. Ethan played great. And kind of sucks because I hit it out several times. Sometimes you just hit it where it's not recoverable and there's nothing to do about it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We've suffered from a lot from that in the past couple of days. So, potentially you could be facing the Spartans or the Outlaws. Most likely you face one of those two teams. How does that make you feel, facing one of the top two seeds in the first round of the playoffs?
Hopefully it's the Spartans because, well, the Spartans, they're good, but the Outlaws are just better. So it'd be unfortunate to go against them. I'd be glad to go against the Spartans. I know it'll be a tough match, but it'll be a good match.
For sure, I totally know what you mean. So, is there anything you want to say before you end your regular season here with the National Gaga League?
Yeah. No matter how we play in those playoffs, I'm proud of my team.
Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's
crazy. All right, I'm here with Ben. You are the captain of the San Antonio Militia, and you guys have just won the match 4-1. You guys have some good momentum going into the playoffs. How do you feel?
You know, I feel great. You know, it sucks we weren't able to take that second seed, and but the Spartans deserve it. You know, they're a great team. So honestly, I feel comfortable with third because I feel like either way, you know, going to the playoffs doesn't matter who takes us. I think we definitely have a good enough team to be able to win the playoffs. So I feel really good going into.
Oh, for sure. So potentially facing either the Spartans or the Outlaws here. Who do you think you match up better against? You don't have to go into details, of course, but who do you feel like you might have a better chance against?
Honestly, based off previous weeks, I'll have to say I have a better match against the Outlaws, just because I beat y'all twice, but I haven't beaten the Outlaws recently, because they're a great team. And
You beat the Outlaws recently, but you haven't beat the Outlaws recently?
I beat the Outlaws recently, but I haven't beat the Spartans
No,
recently.
I know what you mean.
The both of them are great teams, but truthfully, I feel like our team chemistry works better against the Outlaws. We know how we all play, we know what to look for. So yeah, truthfully, I think we'll have a better chance against the Outlaws.
Awesome. Any last words before you end your regular season with the National Gaga League?
As Lucky said, no matter, despite the results of the playoffs, good job to all captains, and thank you to my team for playing well this season.
Awesome. I appreciate the interview. Thank you.
And for our final match of the regular season, the Outlaws and the Spartans, the 1 and the 2 seeds. The Spartans are without Aiden, their star player and potential MVP winner. But they do have Jordan and Tristan. Ileana, unfortunately, had to leave early, so Ethan will be replacing her in this one. And Tyler, Becton, and Shelby will be the lineup for this first game for the Outlaws. Jordan and Tyler are going to go into the middle and play rock, paper, scissors here.
I'm bringing lemon.
They tie on the first one. The second one is a win for the Outlaws. They play rock, and Tyler is going to win the rock, paper, scissors. Wins both. Gives this one to Shelby. And the Outlaws are going to toss this one in and get their final match of the season started. Can they take it home, or will the Spartans upset them here? Becton looking to harness anime magic here. Tyler hits this one across the pit. Becton, full strength, hitting this one right across the pit. Tyler hits this one towards Tristan. Tristan gets around it. Tyler and Shelby both hit that one. Ethan hits that one across. Becton's going to take the shot. Jordan does get out of the way, though. Tyler going to shovel that one towards Jordan. Ethan with a great block, and he falls into it. Tyler, behind the back shot, doesn't hit him. Tristan is out too. It's a 3v1 for Jordan. Can the barefoot baller take this one? Jordan, a very powerful behind the back shot. Tyler hits that one. Shelby hits that one. Jordan's going to block it with ease. Volleying this one behind the back. That is a very interesting strategy I've never seen before. And wow, very impressive camera work from Ben here. Power shot, another power shot. Jordan with a power shot yet again. That one hits the wall. Becton just standing to the side with his hands on his hips, waiting until he can get aggressive. And there he goes, looking for the opportunity here. Going to take his anime magic, but it is not going to strike yet. Tyler volleying this one off the wall. Hits it towards Jordan, doesn't quite get him, but Jordan misses the hit, and he's going to be out there, and the Outlaws take game 1. All right, and Shelby has subbed out for Riley, and I think it is going to stay this way for the rest of the match, as she had important duties to attend to. Jordan hits this one across the pit. Becton and Tristan combine Riley with a great shot towards Tristan, but he jumps right over it. Jordan whiffs that first shot, but does make the second one. Tyler spinning around. Holy crap, how is he not eliminated? Blocked. Oh, and not caught. Prime opportunity to get a KO there. Jordan hits that one right out of the pit. I don't think he's going to be able to get it. And the barefoot baller, he is calling it out. Not even going to try. Just going to toss it back. And we will get going yet again. Ethan's going to toss this one back in and get us started. Tristan going to hit this one. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. Ethan going to hit it towards Riley. Doesn't do much there. Nice shot from Riley, though. Ethan, Becton combine, and he gets Tristan. And Becton looking to get Ethan, and he does! And Becton, with his anime powers, is going to take game 2 for the Outlaws. Adrian replacing Tristan. Tyler throwing this one in for the Outlaws. Could seal the whole match right here. Becton and Adrian combine in the middle, and Adrian is going to be out. Unbelievable from Becton.
I know. He got you.
Becton hits this one out of the pit. Playing like an absolute MVP today. Could solidify his case as the best player in this league. Becton going to toss this back in. We are going to get going. Jordan hits this one across. Tyler drops that, and it's going to be a double tap. If he could have came down with it, it would have been a KO, but unfortunately he drops it, and it will not be a KO. And Becton with a crazy shot to get Ethan out. Becton looking for the shot. Jordan, not... Oh my goodness, Jordan frantically moving around the pit, being a constantly moving target. Bounces straight off the knee, out of the pit, but Becton is going to retrieve this one very easily. And they are going to get started and get back into it. Jordan looks absolutely winded. Oh no, there might be a head injury here.
Tyler, when y'all gonna pick who you're playing in the playoffs? When it's like
And stalling.
to pick who y'all playing?
I'm picking today.
Oh, you're picking today?
At the end of the day.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Oh yeah, you're good.
All right, we're ready.
And Becton is finally going to throw this one in after a moment
Ball.
of waiting. Jordan hits this one across. Becton takes the shot, and it gets him! Becton takes home game 3 for the Outlaws. They win their final match of the season with 2 more games to go. Could they sweep? We will find out.
My bad.
Oh, you're sucking on that.
Outlaw. That's crazy. That's on camera. No. Keep going. Becton, you are obviously on the Outlaws. You are leading 3-0 right now. You guys are going crazy. How do you feel going into the playoffs right now?
That's Black Flash.
I still have no idea what that means, but I like it because of the energy you're playing with. So, obviously, we have locked up, or y'all have locked up the 1 seed. I tried, I wanted to say these from a biased perspective, but y'all have locked up the 1 seed. How do you feel going into the playoffs? Do you think that you guys have your pick ready? Do you think that you have your strategy ready, all of that, or are y'all still figuring it out?
To my knowledge, we've got it figured out, and we're going to go in. We're going to take that first place.
Yes, sir. I mean, we've already taken it, but I totally get what you mean.
I'm in the hole.
Are you looking for another hat trick?
Obviously, always.
Obviously.
Got my first Black Flash hat trick this time, so...
Any last words before we go into the last 2 games of the regular season?
No.
Awesome. Thank you so much. MVP.
Rolling.
After an eventful game 3, Tristan is back to replace Adrian for game 4. Jordan
1,
hits that one out.
2, 3.
Barefoot baller is gonna save himself.
5. Save.
Wow, what a save. The explosiveness from Jordan.
Ball.
Ethan and Becton collide.
Catch that, Ethan.
Ethan with an opportunity to catch there. Riley with a super
that.
tough shot, but doesn't get Tristan. Jordan.
Out.
Oh my goodness, Becton with a crazy shot at Jordan. Becton does not get Ethan out there, but Riley gets Tristan. And they do get Ethan. They do get Ethan. They win game 4 in an incredible finish with 1 game left to play in the season. Adrian replacing Ethan in game 5. Let's see what the Spartans can do. Riley's going to hit that one, and it bounces off and gets Tristan out. Becton passes it to Riley. Jordan with a crazy jump gets out of the way of it. Jordan blocks it. Back and forth. Adrian hits this one. Tyler hits that one, but kind of whiffs. Doesn't quite hit Jordan. Riley hitting this one back. Tyler volleying, looking for the angle. Hits it across, doesn't get anybody. Almost gets his own teammate, but doesn't quite. Becton with his anime powers. And Riley gets the final KO. The Outlaws will sweep the final match of the season. Unbelievable finish to an unbelievable first season for the franchise.
Alright, I'm here with Jordan Simmons. Jordan, obviously the captain of the Civil Spartans. You guys get swept in the last one, but it doesn't matter. You locked up the 2 seed. How do you feel going into the playoffs?
Honestly, I feel like it could go either way, honestly. I feel like we have like a pretty strong team. Like our team, it's really, really strong. We got the number 2 seed, so I feel confident going into it. I just honestly think it's just a matter of the commitment of and stuff like that. It'll definitely help.
For sure. So most likely they will not get picked against the Outlaws. Not for sure, but you most likely will not get picked against them, so you'll probably either play the Militia or the Stallions. How do you feel you matchup against those two teams, which team do you feel like you maybe have a better chance against? Obviously, you don't have to get too deep into strategy, but, you know, without giving away too much, what do you think you might have a better chance with?
Well, in all honesty, I don't try to look at numbers in terms of looking at how these guys play and stuff like that. How I look into it is how I see them physically out here doing what they gotta do. Like who's improving every single day, who's, everyone who's just growing in general. And with everyone who's growing, I feel like for me, the ones who grow are going to be the strongest players coming in. So I definitely got to keep an eye out for those guys with the Militias and the Stallions.
For sure. So not a specific matchup you feel like is easier than the other for y'all?
No, I feel like they're pretty equal, honestly.
I totally know what you're saying. Any final words before we exit the regular season?
All I got to say is, hey, looking forward to playoffs and looking forward to seeing you there.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the interview.
Alright guys, how you doing? I am here with Captain Tyler Roundy of the Outlaws. How are you feeling today, man?
Feeling amazing. You know, we locked up that 1 seed today, 57-23 final record. Extremely happy with that. Went awesome today.
Exactly, man. Hey, it didn't put a dent inside your number 1 seed. I'm pretty sure you guys are really, really happy about that.
Very much so.
So, how do you guys feel coming into the playoffs? Are there any teams you feel iffy about?
I feel iffy about every team because you never know. You can never be too confident. It doesn't matter what the numbers are. Even just watching, it doesn't always matter because, it's going to vary how each team plays from day to day. So, just taking that one game at a time, not going to look too far forward. Just looking at our matchup that we're going to have in this first week of playoffs, which I will reveal in just a minute.
Exactly. It's a team game, and that's why we play with teams.
100%.
Definitely got to work in that communication.
Absolutely.
So do you have any final words before we close out to go to playoffs?
Super duper proud of my team. I'm super proud of everybody who's been able to show up, and I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart being able to make this dream of mine come true. So thank you to everybody who's watching. Thank you to everybody who played in the league this year. I'm gonna yap a little bit, just a warning. But yeah,
I'm
final
injured.
regular season. The end of the regular season of the first year of the National Gaga League. I'm super excited for future years. I'm super excited for the playoffs and to see how that shakes out. I'm super excited to see how the awards shake out. I'm really proud of my team. Becton, basically, I'm not going to say MVP because he hasn't won it yet, but looking like the easy favorite to win it this year. Super proud of him. Made me look like a genius for trading up to pick him at number 1. Super proud of Riley, also traded up to pick him, and he has shown up huge. Super proud of Michael as well. He only got to make it out once, not his fault, and he played awesome the day that he was here. And Shelby just continues to get better and better on defense every single day, and I'm super proud of her. But yeah, it's been such an awesome regular season. I've loved this experience so much, and I appreciate everyone here. Super proud of my team. Can't wait to see you guys in the playoffs. All right, now for the Week 1 playoff matchup. Official reveal. Hold on. This is too serious to have background music. We need dead silence here. Outlaws, the Spartans, Militia, and the Stallions are 4 teams. And the Outlaws have the 1 seed, and so they get to pick who their first round matchup is in this playoff season. The Outlaws, we talked to the team, and we decided that there was one team that we felt like we might have matched up against a little bit better. And no diss to any of the other teams, of course. Our first round matchup, the Outlaws select to play the San Antonio Militia. And then that means that the Stallions and the Spartans will play in the first round as well. And the winner of those 2 games will be going to the championship. And that has been the Gaga Ball regular season. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys for watching. It's just about to get even better. Peace!